Hi, I'm Jerry Clayton, and I'm proud to serve as your Washtenaw County Sheriff. We are really excited about the upcoming episodes of Beyond the Badge. Over the last few years, previous episodes of Beyond the Badge, we spent time demonstrating to you the dedication and commitment to the men and women of Washtenaw County. We want to show you how we continue to reinforce the importance of the values that we hold, the mission that we have, and the vision that we have for Washtenaw County as a greater community. And our recognition of the role that we play in that. Our mission is simple. It's to create public safety. It's to provide quality service. It's to build strong and sustainable communities. Our future Beyond the Badge episodes are going to be exciting. It's going to talk about Metro Dispatch and emergency services. We're going to talk about police services and the role that our deputy sheriffs play on a daily basis. We're going to talk about corrections and reentry. Metro Dispatch is the hub or the brain for emergency response services in Washtenaw County. They are our true first responders. When someone in Washtenaw County is faced with a challenge, they pick up the phone and call 911.
911, where's the emergency?
It's our dispatch operators and our call takers that they hear first. They are the initial interface with our community. Call comes in, they get the location. It's their job to triage that situation based on all the information they're getting from someone. Does that call require a police response, a fire response, medical rescue, or is this possibly a mental health crisis that may require a collaboration between the Sheriff's Office and one of our mental health providers? Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office Metro Dispatch handles over 90% of the emergency calls that occur in Washtenaw County. Another area of our organization that continues to evolve is our Police Services Division. Our deputy sheriffs do a dangerous job. 24/7, 365, they're out in Washtenaw County, all 720 square miles, interacting with 360,000 folks of Washtenaw County. They know and care about our community. They know and care about you. Similar to police services, our corrections division has evolved as well. Our Intake and Release Center, which is the new ITR, commonly referred to as booking, is a wide open, calm, clean, and quiet location that new arrests come in to be assessed, booked, and processed for their first court appearance. We believe that we can make tremendous impact on new arrest behavior by changing the basic assumption about how people will act in jail. That if we create the right climate and environment, people will behave in an acceptable way. We know that the largest percentage of people that come through our doors are Washtenaw County residents. And when they go back outside into the community, they're still going to be Washtenaw County residents. So I believe that you will see the approach in our booking area as being one that's a best practice nationally that should be replicated throughout the United States. The work done in our corrections division oftentimes has the largest impact on the community that we serve. Our jail in Washtenaw County, the People's Jail in Washtenaw County, is clean, is quiet, is safe, and is secure. We know that the people that in Washtenaw County are the loved ones of someone else that pays taxes in Washtenaw County. Some of the things that we can start to address in the jail can continue back into the community. We must be aware of their mental health needs, of their medical needs. We must make sure that we connect them to the appropriate services in the jail. What social services do they need to be connected with? Do they have issues around employment and housing and transportation, maybe even education? We understand that returning citizens can take one or two paths. They can go back in the community faced with the same challenges and succumb to the same temptations that landed them in the jail to begin with. Or, prior to getting out of our jail, sit down with some of our staff, our security staff, our support services staff, some of their peers through community engagement, and develop what we call a discharge plan that sets them up for success when they go back into the community. It's a simple approach where we work with them to identify what some of their root cause challenges are. Is it education? Is it employment? Is it mental health? Is it substance abuse? Any of those things that we know are contributing factors to potential recidivism. So once we've identified what the root cause is, let's diagnose that a little deeper and find out what are the solutions and the strategies, immediate, short-term, and long-term, to to help set them up for success. We believe that we have a strong partnership and relationship with our community, that our officers work with honor and valor, continually dedicated to fulfilling our mission and serving the public in the best way. We not only recognize the heroic feats, but we also recognize what some would say is the just doing your job, the day-to-day, under the radar, quiet service that we deliver to the community that make the life of people in Washtenaw County better. It is my honor and pleasure to be the Sheriff of Washtenaw County and lead an organization that's dedicated to serving you, Washtenaw County. I love this job.